Hello, everyone. We are here ready for leg 8.
You had to think about that, didn't you?
No, I was making it suspenseful.
Oh, I think they've waited long enough.
Wait for 8?
Wait for 8. The wait for 8 is over. We are here.
We are ready to go with leg 8.
And we're leaving the country.
We are, indeed. We are going to Canada, to Ontario this time.
Yes, our neighbor to the north.
Yeah. So where did you go?
Well, I went and found a giant.
A giant what?
A sleeping giant.
I don't know.
Yes.
Where is it?
The sleeping giant is along the north shore of Lake Superior.
Okay.
At the end of the Sibley Peninsula and right across from Thunder Bay.
Okay.
And if you are in Thunder Bay and you look out across the bay, you see this massive rock formation, land formation. It's not just rocks, with cliffs that go up almost 300 meters from the surface of the water. So, but yeah, the cliffs that come up out of the water are very, very tall. And because of erosion and, I better not say it because I can't remember it exactly. The type of rock and the way it wears away, it ends up being mesas. So they're flat topped. And the different heights look like the head and the chest and the knee of a sleeping giant.
Well, that's really fun.
It is really fun.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see how you do that in your shawl.
Well, let me tell you, I used seed stitch.
Okay.
So I used seed stitch to do kind of the shape of the giant. Now, admittedly, because we're at the curve of the neck now, it doesn't show as much because it's curved, but the thought is there.
Yeah.
And there are lots of thoughts and stories about the sleeping giant. But I couldn't help thinking of the giant being asleep at night under the stars.
Oh, did
and
you
the
add
northern
beads?
lights. Of course I added
Of course
beads.
you did.
Of course. What a silly question. So yes, I put some beads in and I found this really, really pretty rib pattern that just adds a little finesse and detail. And I was trying to look for something real pretty that we're only using one color, but there's movement to it, and it made me think of the Northern Lights. So
that'll be fun.
Yeah, so we have a sleeping giant under the Northern Lights.
I love it.
With the stars.
That's very appealing. That sounds like fun. I love it.
So, what about you?
Well, I went to Toronto and I play piano, and there's a famous pianist named Glenn Gould who is from Toronto. And he was sort of an odd bird, but very, very good. And so my inspiration is just piano keys going the whole way around. And they form the ribbing. Yeah.
That is cool.
So it's fun. And to the observer, you don't notice piano keys. But if you've knitted it, you sure will. So
I don't know. I saw the picture of your clue in the pattern, and it looks like piano keys. It really does.
Okay.
It really pops well.
Cool.
And it gives us a third musical element to our shawl.
We have had a lot of music in this shawl. It's unusually large.
We've got the
numbers of clues.
We've got a whole band.
Yes, we really do.
We've got the piano, we've got the guitar, we've got the sheet music.
Yes.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
So
it's a singing shawl.
A singing shawl. So yes, and this, for both of us, completes the neck area, and you finally get to bind off something. Woohoo!
Yes, exactly.
So, did you do any sort of special bind off with yours?
I did not. I just did a regular bind off.
Okay.
There's no need to do anything special.
Nothing
In fact,
special.
the bind off on mine actually keeps it sort of pulled in. So I didn't really want to loosen the bind off.
Right, didn't want to stretch too much. I did an I-cord bind off.
Oh,
and I like
beautiful.
that too, especially coming off of more of the lacy rib.
Mm-hmm.
It gave a little structure just around the neck that I really, really like.
That would be good.
So.
And they could even combine it and do an I-cord bind off with my piano case. So
there you go.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So yeah, this clue is a little bit of a shorter clue, but it's wonderful. Like, you're working across all 3 sections now because you put everything all together last clue.
Right.
So the rows are longer. But it decreases down. Yeah, it decreases down and goes pretty fast. Either way.
Yeah.
So we hope you enjoy knitting it, and we hope you post your pictures so that we can see what you decide to do. That always is exciting for us. And we will look forward to granting a prize, someone's wish, to someone who has posted a completed picture on Fans of Really Clear on Ravelry, or
Road Trip Mystery Knitting. No, not knitting.
Road Trip Mystery Group on Facebook. Oh, look at that. So we're looking forward to that. And this is the next to last leg.
Yes. It's
one more.
Astonishing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once we got going this year, it really clipped along.
Right. It's gone
fast.
Believe it.
Yeah.
So, and it's a good thing because it's getting colder here.
We need a shawl.
It's shawl. It's
yeah,
time.
I'm ready to wear my shawl.
Yes.
I've been having to hide it, and I'm quite looking forward to 2 weeks from now when I can wear it. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah. So we'll see you again in 2 weeks to talk about leg 9 and finish this baby up. But in the meantime, we hope you have fun knitting leg 8.
Yes.
Happy knitting.